Hi guys, it's Kristen. Just checking in today with my latest empties. It's been a few months since I last recorded an empties, so I will show you today what I've been up to melting and burning the last few months. Here's just a quick pan of everything. It's not actually too much for it being a few months. It's been a lot of time I haven't been able to burn or melt, so let me get into what I've got here. For votives, I melted one Napa Valley Sun. I guess that seems random because I normally burn them in threes, but I must have had to fill it in for something. But I love this. The votives are awesome. They throw very nicely, and I love this Napa Valley Sun scent. Next, I have, let's see, Coconut Bay. I melted or burned 3 Coconut Bay votives in my mixology. I love this scent. It was my first time using that, and I enjoyed it. I would actually probably think about getting a candle in that if I come across one. Okay, here we have one of my favorites. This is the Tahitian tiara flower in the votives. Oh my gosh, these are so intoxicating. I think this might be my favorite scent from Yankee. I haven't burned a candle of it yet, but the tarts and the votives, they just throw so well, and the scent is a beautifully intoxicating one. I'm not normally a floral person, but this one is beautiful. I love it. Okay. Oops, sorry about that. Alright, so for the melts, I went through a white chocolate apple from Yankee. Used that before, enjoy it a lot. We had a pineapple paradise. I think this was just okay, nothing too extraordinary. I melted 2 vanilla lime melts. That's always a nice, refreshing one. I went through 1 beach holiday melt. That was nice. I would get that again. I had 2 berrylicious melts from Yankee. 1 island spa. I enjoy that one. 1 sunflower. This was nice. I would burn that again or melt it. Wild fig. This one was kind of dull. Not too impressive. I probably wouldn't get this one again. Melted 1 raspberry lime. It's just okay. I've got a pink sands. It's a favorite. Love it. I melted 1 picnic in the park. It's okay. You kind of got to be in the mood for that one. I melted, I believe this was my first time melting soft blanket. It was very nice. I really like this a lot. I might stock up more on these at some point. Honey blossom, that's another favorite. Beautiful, love it. Have more of it. And 1 early sunrise tart that I melted. I'm not that big a fan of this scent. It's just okay. Let's see. Better Homes and Gardens. I finished a clamshell of the fresh pulled taffy, which is a nice scent. I would probably get that again. I finished 1 blackberry lemonade, which is from Sensationals, which was just, it was okay. Not bad. I might get it again at some point, but it wouldn't be a priority. I finished a colonial candle melt of raspberry macaroon. This is a favorite. I love it a lot. I went through 2 daylights from Kringle in the Spellbound scent, which is a dupe for Love Spell by Victoria's Secret. It was nice. I used up a couple of scent portables. 1 in Caribbean Escape, which was it was okay. It was almost a little bit too strong when I first put it in there, but once it faded, it got better. This was an old one I had in my stash, and Pink Sangria from Slatkin & Co. And it had no scent left, even though had never been opened until I tried to use it. I couldn't smell it at all, which was unfortunate. Okay, I used some wall plugins from Yankee. These were my first time using their plugins, and I was quite pleased with them. They were working better for me than my Bath and Body ones usually do. I had a lavender vanilla and golden sands, so I'll definitely be looking to pick up more of these at the semi-annual sale. So happy with those. For Bath and Body Works plugins, I used a Beach Day. This was out of a 2-pack. I really enjoyed this. It's kind of a light, fresh cologne smell. Not too heavy. It was beachy, but kind of slightly cologne smell. But I liked it. It was good. This was a frosted gingerbread. I like the smell, but these wallflowers, they do weird things. The oil stays in them forever, but I just leave it in there till it's gone. I finished a Sunset Beach, which was another nice fragrance I enjoyed. And one sweater weather wallflower as well, which I love. Okay, let's see. Sorry. I've got the mad video skills here, y'all, so sorry for that. Okay, so a farmer's market. The Centerpiece Milk Cup in Farmer's Market by Yankee. I think this was good. It was better than I expected, so I might grab these again if I ever found one. Luscious Plum. It was nice, but forgettable. Sugar and Spice. I enjoyed that. It would be too heavy for warm weather, but it was nice in the cooler weather. And a Black Cherry, which was very nice too. Okay, and now moving on to candles. From Yankee, I finished a crackling Pure Radiance candle in the lavender chiffon. This was very light. It didn't have much of a throw, but it was a nice, beautiful candle. I like these Pure Radiance candles and the crackling wicks. I got through this sunrise candle, which I believe is supposed to be Napa Valley Sun, but this candle that I got from Home Goods had no throw. I had this in my bedroom and just got nothing. It was disappointment. I finished a New Zealand Wild Berry from Yankee in the World Journeys. This was a great candle. It had an awesome throw, and I would get it again. Recommend it. I finished 2 Pumpkin and Berries from Yankee Candle Home Classics. I had picked these up at Home Goods also. This smell is awesome on cold, but the throw was very, very light, maybe like a 3 or 4. So that was a disappointment. I wish it was stronger. It would be awesome if it was. Okay, the last of my Yankees was this, excuse me, this tumbler that I got from Home Goods again in the Sun Tea, and I didn't have too high expectations for this because some other people on Candle Dancers Facebook group were saying they didn't get good throw with this, but it actually threw quite well for me in my bedroom, and I really enjoyed it. I would pick it up again if I see it or find it. So, okay. And moving on to Bath and Body Works. I finished this Georgia Peach hobnail candle from Bath and Body Works, and it's not my thing. I wouldn't get this again. I don't care for the peach scent. I finished the Cranberry Woods in this lovely packaging. This was a disappointment. It really just was not much of anything. Burning, just not very good. I don't know, I can't really explain it. It smells great cold, but in burning, it just kind of falls really flat for me. I burned a leaves candle, which was very nice. I love leaves. And again, this was in the pretty packaging. I had to have all these because the containers were so pretty. So I made sacrifices. But anyway, it was nice. I finished this Hawaiian hibiscus. This was from last year. I love this. I want to actually get more of this year while I can. It's a tame smell, but it's beautiful. It's tame yet strong at the same time. It's hard to explain. I do enjoy it a lot though, and need to pick up a new one. Okay, last I burned through this sangria berry freeze. Man, this was too artificial, too pixie stick candy smelling, so I was not impressed with that and would not get this again. Spiked cherry limesicle was a little better. It was okay. I did enjoy it better than the sangria berry freeze. I think I have one or two more of these somewhere too, so I'm not mad about it. It was okay. And the last group I have today are, oh no, sorry, that's not the last group. Let me see, almost the last group. So those are colonials, and I had this one DW Home candle in Cabo Lime with this pretty container that it came in, and this was nice. It burned really well. You can see some wicks went a little longer than the other, but it burned nicely, and the throw was not that strong, but I burned it with, what did I burn it with? Maybe that spiked cherry limesicle, I think, and melted some vanilla lime melts at the same time, so I had all this lime going on. So it was nice. The packaging was pretty. I might pick it up again if I'm in the mood. Okay, so for colonial candle, I melted this 8-ounce, or not melted, I cannot get my ish together today. Sorry. Burned caipirinha from Colonial Candle, 8-ounce, and this was okay. Seemed like it was stronger at the top, and then as it got down lower, I couldn't really smell it that well. But it was alright. I'm not gonna miss it. I finished this 8-ounce tobacco and honey, which I love. This is an awesome scent, really strong. I have more of these, and I recommend it if you like tobacco and honey type scents. And the last one was Snow Day. This was the big 22-ounce. I burned this for a candle roulette, and I didn't think I liked it on cold because it smelled like toothpaste. But burning, it was a little more perfumey, and it was okay. It was fresh and nice, so I was pleasantly surprised with Snow Day by Colonial Candle. So, all right, guys, that is my empties. Sorry for the craziness that might be contained within this video. If you've stuck out this long, thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, comment, and like this video, and I hope you will join me again next time. Thanks.